Hello kids, this is a quick video. I won't be on camera because I'm in my jammies at this point, and y'all are gonna see me in my jammies. um, so this video is a bit of a collection update. I'm trying to be quiet. If y'all can hear the snores in the background, family is visiting and they're sleeping in the living room. Only one of the two of them are awake. So I want to be quiet so as not to wake the sleeping one. And I'm not filming during the day when they're awake because when they're up, I want to spend time with them because we don't get to see this family very often. So, not much has changed in my collection. I do want to show it all off from the beginning. Oh, and I do have another couple of videos planned now. We have some stuff. But if you'll bear with me a moment, one of my books got knocked over. Okay, there we are. Now, I did want to do this video for a couple of reasons. I could have waited until they left, but I wanted to show it off now. I was too excited. But I couldn't film before because we were busy, so. And plus, I kind of wanted to do a better explanation for some of the things in here that I did show off before. And also, I just felt like it. Okay, so we're gonna start with the top shelf. The top shelf is basically bare slash empty. That's because Puzzle Skunk keeps her phone and glasses up here. So I won't be getting any more. Excuse the napkin there. That's just there so I can have me an emergency napkin in case I snack on stuff. For snacking and for things like midnight snacks, or if I needed to wipe something off or what have you, so it's emergency. And ignore the earrings. They need to go in the jewelry holder. But well, I can do that right quick. Y'all get to see a quick glimpse of the closet. Yeah, there. That way we don't lose them. Okay, where was I? And a quick glimpse of the mess. There's the bed. And if y'all are wondering, we had family visiting, so I do have some clothes out all over the bed because I'm packing for a trip. So ignore the pile of stuff. We'll make it quick. Alright, now we have the second shelf. Shelf number 2 is basically empty as well. I'm not going to fill stuff to the brim yet. I haven't decided. So we have my Picket notebook, which I actually have two. The other one is used for writing in my purse. It's not in my purse right now because I had to take it out for use when I got home. But we have my Picket notebook, which I bought at McKay's. This one is still sealed with the stuff. The Grindings of Grindelwald. And still sealed. Oh, you see this? I took the label off, the sticky off the back because it said it was like used like new insights. It's got the stuff on the back. Gotta carefully put that back because that one does not like to stay put. So we have my Picket notebook. Then we have not one, not two, not three, but 4 Japanese birdie pots, every flavor beans. Now there were 5 of these in my set, but I have a friend who's a friend of the channel that I work with that is a big fan of Harry Potter. So in the interest of making my display even and the interest of being a good friend, I gave her the 5th one because 4 is a better display piece than 5. It's a lot more even and it's easier to show off on display. So as y'all see, it looks like the regular Birdie Bot. Let me see if I can get a better camera. I think this way's better. Might not focus, but that's okay. I cannot tell you what these are. And then, of course, the usual gobbledygook, but it's in Japanese except for the bits. Like, of course, Wizarding World and its stuff. It's a product of Thailand. Gobbledygook. I think it's the same. No, these are different. Okay, so yellow, red, black, some other kind of red, kind of a brownie bean, orange, some other shade of orange, green, blue, something else, and then light green, just, yeah, but, yeah, see, Birdie Bots, beans, every flavor beans, jelly beans, Wizarding World, and then, of course, it's got the, if it'll focus, I don't know if it'll focus, it's got that, and a little stripies. So, yeah, we have 4 of those. Of course, my Flying Cauldron Butterbeer, which, if I get actual Harry Potter store Butterbeer one day, that will actually be replaced. The Flying Cauldron Butterbeer will go at the bottom shelf and be replaced. My Flying Cauldron Butterbeer bottles are placebo or placeholder Butterbeer bottles, because I would like to one day get some actual ones without having to order them online, because that way it's more meaningful, without going to the store too, because I specifically would like to get them from the Harry Potter store in New York. That'd be super magical. But speaking of that, we then also have this, which is a necklace. It's a Time Turner necklace, and I just realized that my Time Turner necklace is different than the Time Turner keychain I have, because the Time Turner keychain, so you make the sand go out. Time Turner keychain, actually, the hourglass on it is shaped differently. So this is super gorgeous, authentic stuff, whereas the other one's kind of like cheap. Now, I do want to get another of my keychains for display, and another of this guy. Maybe not from Japan, but like another of this guy. Because if I had perfect world, perfect Harry Potter, everything, I'd get 2 of everything. So that has a use. So like 2 of this guy, because that way I'd have one I can wear and one for display. Because I only have one of these, I am never going to open it. It will remain on display. Okay. I use it to cover up the stuff. Of course, I still have my birthday card, which is not Harry Potter, but I put it up there because, much like the medieval times Gryffindor type wand, not wand, flag. This is medieval times, but it's Gryffindor colors, so it stays up here because, well, I can and I will. So the rules for my Harry Potter display are kind of simple. If it is Harry Potter merchandise, preferred official, if it's official Harry Potter merchandise, or any item that is either Harry Potter themed or adjacent, like in the case of the Butterbeer bottles, they are not specifically Harry Potter, but they are Harry Potter adjacent because they kind of do feel like something out of the Harry Potter universe. If they are Harry Potter themed or Harry Potter adjacent, it will go on my display. I'm super lax when it comes to that kind of thing because I don't have a lot of Harry Potter merchandise. Oh, and my Harry Potter tie, my Slytherin alumni tie, it fell off of its little hook. So we will have to put that back without knocking over Little Picket here. Actually, okay, I don't think Little Picket wants to stay. Little Picket doesn't like his spot. Come on. Stay, Picket. Okay, Picket does not want to behave today. Stay, Picket. Perfect. Finally. Okay. we have little Pickett here, just like that guy. He's a little beanie thingy. Again from Japan. I would show you the label, but I just got him to stay back up. So we will do a little camera maneuvering here. There you go. It's a specific brand. I don't know the brand in question. Okay, so now we're gonna go down one. So this shelf might get more things. I don't know yet. And I'm sorry I'm backtracking and going back up a shelf, but I did just realize I neglected to show off. Well, I did show you, but this thing lights up. If you can get it to, yeah, there you go. You can see it pretty good. I don't want it to keep lighting up because I won't. These things don't have replaceable batteries, which is sad. Hallmark, you really should fix that, because what, you expect people to buy a replacement and then you don't make this ornament anymore? Shame on you, Hallmark. If someone knows a way to make that like last, please tell me, because I'm assuming somebody would. I don't know, because like it's not meant to be replaced. Because there's a thing. Where is it? Aha. See, non-replaceable battery. Recycle or dispose of batteries properly. Right. That bothers me. But something also tells me they made it non-replaceable because of how small this thing is. There probably isn't a battery small enough that's replaceable for that. So that's why I resigned myself not to actually using it on the tree this year. I'll get me another Harry Potter ornament for that. We have the Death. Oh here. Sorry, y'all. We have the Death Eater wands, which I did show off in a video. Side note, that Death Eater mask, I hate it. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's not looks. I hate the Death Eater wand because it doesn't like to stay on its stand. Because it is top heavy, as y'all see, because the head part's super top heavy, or handle part, super top heavy. And also the Death Eater mask never wants to stay in place on the thing when I have to move it. And of course, we have my Ginny Weasley, the Silver Trio. We have that. My Harry Potter 8 film collection, which I did mention in a prior video. They've updated the cover for that. My guess is because they want to fit it internationally, because it leaves more room. This design here looks better. It shows off the golden trio and all, but this kind of the minimalist design, if I ever see it again, I'm allowed to film it, I will do so. But you all probably have seen it. It's got just a Hogwarts castle. It does leave more room for lettering for other countries, because I'm well aware Harry Potter is called certain things in certain countries and stuff. And also in some countries, it's not a thing. So, let's scroll down another notch. Let's see. Well, actually, let's scroll down a notch now. I do want to show you all this. Okay. We have my... Oh, if I can show it off without the glare. Let's see. Yes. My Professor Severus Snape notebook. 2 Horcrux boxes from mystery boxes. I opened one of them and I got what did I get? I got something. Let me see. See, these are what you can get. So get the glasses. Oh, I got that one, which is the what is that? Ooh, Nagini. In the diary. Okay, so we have the diadem, we have Helga Hufflepuff's cup, we have Tom Riddle's diary, we have Nagini, I'm assuming that's supposed to represent Nagini. We have Harry's glasses, which that is so cute. We have the Gaunt family ring, which actually I can show you that now. We have the Slytherin family locket and a secret. I will be opening one more of these. on camera, because I want to save that for the camera. The other one will not be opened. It will remain sealed. Because again, this is Japanese. I don't have too many of these. Because Uncle Puzzle Skunk brought this for me. Let me show you that. And there's the bottom. So, yeah, I had a third box, but I accidentally made have disposed of it. I hope not, because that on the display. So, there's that. We have my beautiful Slytherin sticker. And, yes, we shall use the Slytherin stickers label to cover up my, little trophy here, because y'all don't need to see this one. So at work they do a Halloween costume contest every year, and on Halloween they allow you to get dressed up, and every year I do it. The first year I was dressed as a Hogwarts student, but it was kind of janky because I didn't have all the pieces. The second year I came as Flo from Progressive, and that's where I won best overall right here, as you can see, and it's on display here because witches are on it. So kind of Harry Potter. I kind of could see this being like for the best, like an award given for like best flyer or something. Same thing with this one, you know, second place. Okay, so this one I got last year for doing cutest costume, because I went as a Slytherin student with my actual thing, and I had the whole thing: shoes, polo shirt, my couple of books. I did bring my Mommy Vander wand, but I used my Ginny Weasley instead, just for authenticity's sake, and also because I was trying to win. I participate for the fun of it, but I like getting trophies. Trophies are fun. And yeah, and what I use them for, okay. That spooked me. Alright, we're gonna keep, Snape, stay up. Okay, so we're going to keep that up like that to cover up where the thing is, because I want to show you, I've got another thing to show y'all, but I want to show you this. And the only reason I'm covering that up is because that's got the name of the company on it, because Cutest Costume has the company's name on it. So, a cute little scarf, handkerchief, something. It's never getting used. It's just for display. It's beautiful. It's my beautiful Slytherin one. I think Mama Puzzled Skunk has the Gryffindor one. I think. I'm not sure, because I don't know if they're going to give that. I think they give that to Mama Puzzled Skunk. Between you and me, I hope I get it when they leave. I may be a Slytherin, but I love me some Gryffindor. But, yes, I love either or. And then we have this, which, let's see, I think this is, yeah, it's Harry Potter. It's got Slytherin on it. See, Slytherin. Oh. And then, of course, you have the back. So, apparently this pencil, something about it never needing sharpening or something. At least I think that's what Uncle Puzzled Skunk said. I can't remember. Either way, it, or the lead never needs replacing. I don't remember which. It's 0.5. Yeah, if any of you people in the Puzzled Skunk community that can read Japanese, feel free to read it at your own pace and Google that. And I'd like to dedicate this video to Mr. Powder Collector, Mr. Peter Kenneth, again, because all my Harry videos are directed at him. So yes, there's this. And if y'all bear with me a moment while I put that back, that will never actually get removed from its packaging and used. It's for display only. And let me, no, I better not till we finish, because, okay, so we have this gorgeous, I'm almost tempted, note I said almost, tempted to open and use this. The thing that's stopping me is I only have one, like I said. So anything that I get duplicates of, I always use. So like my Picket, I was comfortable getting, so if I can find two of something, I prefer two, so I can use one if it's something that's usable, so I can have one that stays pristine for display and one that gets used. So my Picket is pristine for display, but I have another Picket that I can use. So I like that notebook a little bit too much. If I'd only had one, I would only use it for display purposes, which would suck because I actually like it because it's a cute little journal and it's got a little pocket in the back. Okay, so we have this, and I will show y'all the front, or maybe the other side of the front. I don't know. It's got the little Slytherin highlights. This bag, I'm tempted to partially open it and see. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to open it. It's not going to be in RFB anymore, but that's fine. I just want to open it part of the way. And y'all and yes, for you collectors, I know in RFB, but I just need to feel it. Yeah, I just wanted to feel it. Because it looks kind of leathery, but it's not actually leather. And then the inside, it has a blue something. I'm guessing that's where they sewed the sides together, but alright. Never getting opened again. Ever. Ever, because I don't want it ruined. I wish this had put onto the other side so I could see this tag, and I don't want to open the bag itself because it didn't and y'all saw the back of the tag. Come on. That's a little bit too much for me. Sorry, y'all. But I'm sure you ASMR fans will love it. So yeah, there's the front of the tag. Look at it. It's gorgeous. I like that blue. But yeah, it's got the Slytherin snake on it. Oh, okay. We have one more thing that I want to show off. If I can grab it without having to move too much. Alright. So we have, look, it came directly from Universal Studios, Japan. Ooh. So good. So let's see. And see here. Yep, this little. Insert that. It's got Gryffindor in the back. This piece probably will get opened and used when it gets cold, because I love Harry Potter too much, and I'm going to break my no opening when I only have one rule for this, maybe. I haven't decided yet because I only have one in Pink Japan. It's special, but it also looks just like the other ones you can get at Walmart, I think. It's just we printed stickies and things on it. I don't know yet. I probably won't. I don't know, it's too fabulous. I don't want to risk losing it because, yeah. And plus, it doesn't really get cold enough where I live to use a scarf. It's just going to stay on display most likely. But this is the one thing that if I did need a scarf, I'd probably go for this guy. Because, yeah, we're going to put that. It sits right there. The reason it doesn't sit on the shelf with the other things is because of how big it is. And the same goes with my Slytherin bag. It doesn't sit on any of the shelves because it is also a little bit too big. So yes. So now you guys have seen the update of my collection. Let me put this back so that I can make sure it doesn't go falling off. And if y'all was wondering, I use the awards. I'll show you with this guy because this guy doesn't have the company name on it. I use the awards to keep this standing up because this is a little heavy, so it can hold it up from falling, and also it holds as a display for the thing itself. So yeah, that's my collection update. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.